Yo, Zed is what up? Welcome back to Judy Zed, and today we're doing Shadowland, of course, as always. But we also have a sneak peek, as it seems. My face should show up soon, don't you worry. Okay, this should be good. It shows up in here. I'm not sure why it doesn't show up on the actual stream, so that's always fun to look at or experience as an issue. So, yay. Settings are set up as they should be. Why would it do this? That's the question. Let's see if we change this. Does it make any difference? No, sir, it doesn't. What if we do this? Guess not. Not sure why it's doing this again. I'll see if I can quit it and start it again. You might not hear me for a second. Sorry, guys. Okay, so you should hear me again, but we'll see about the camera now. Nope. It is not doing it. Very weird. Let me switch this because it's starting to do the annoying Okay, so you can hear me again, but no camera for whatever reason. I don't get why though. Why would it not work? Oh boy. Why is it doing this every time now? I think it's because I had Google Chrome open, but I don't have it anymore. I really want to talk about the sneak peek or watch it, you know, but I can't because I have to fix this weird camera. What else would I try normally? I don't even remember now. I'll see if I can just close OBS. It still doesn't want to show it. Why does it have to do this every time, bro? Every friggin' time. How could I do this? See if we can get this to work. Camera test, I guess. I don't know, bro. I somehow fixed it last time. Okay, allow it. Okay, this works. How's everybody doing? This is great. This is just great. I'm having a great time. Refresh, please. Let's check another webcam. This can grab it. It's just OBS that doesn't grab it. OBS, come on, bro. We still have no camera. Not sure how to get this one to work, actually. How to get this to work? How to get this to work? That is the question. Is it just me or is this annoying? Because it's very annoying for me. Okay, so I did everything that way. Let's see if we can find anything else we can use. Let's see if this got updated actually. NVIDIA broadcast. One for okay, so this has actually gotten updated. Let me just see if I can update it right now. Yeah, this is great. Doesn't make sense the way they did it. But let's see if this makes any difference. You probably couldn't hear me at all, by the way, so I know that. Shut up. But I'm back now. I was just checking and updating NVIDIA broadcast. Still doesn't seem like it's actually showing anything. Switch back. I don't know, man. What else did I do? Custom? Bruh. What in the hell? Not working, bro. It is the not working. I mean, the only way I can figure it, I'm thinking I could do this is just like adding it as a window. I'm just pretty much doing this. Look at this. Weird way to fix it, but if I can fix it, it would be very funny. Edit. Let's figure this out now. 30? No. I don't need the position to be changed. Oh yeah, this is here. Okay, I guess not like this. How about we do 30? No, 300. I think 300 is fine. And how about we do 30? No. 60, 70 maybe? Okay, this kind of works. We need a little bit off the bottom as well, so let's do 30. Can I grab it, please? What the hell? Menu capture. So we gotta get a bit off the top, a bit more. Let's do 100 then. 100 it is. Now let's try this. This is far enough. This is not far enough, so we need to crop a little bit from the right, maybe 10. Just a little bit more, maybe 20. This is fine. Okay, this kind of works. So, I mean, it doesn't really work actually. Never freaking mind. What the hell am I even doing? Oh boy. Let me just remove this, I guess. This has to work with the camera, bro. I don't know how to do this. Oh boy. NVIDIA broadcast. So annoying. No, that I've checked. This I've checked. Has OBS gotten any update, bro? I don't know what else to try, you know? Taking too long, bro. What the hell? What the hell, bruh? Bruh, what the hell, bruh? Oh. Check for updates, please. No updates. Oh yeah, screw you, man. What do I do? Hmm. Why is it not working? Nope. Nothing's really helping. This is not helpful at all. Actually, what version of OBS do we have? Oh, version 30. That's even newer. That's so annoying. Check drivers, no. Close reopen. Done that. Republican camera. Okay. Let's replug the camera. Even though I can see that it's fine. Let's try it either way. No, there's nothing. Freaking hate it. It is correct. It is correct. You did not help at all. I hate you. $2024. I already did that, bro. What the hell? Why was Chrome open earlier? Because that's something that can break it as well. What about in other sections? It's still the same, right? Yep, still the same. Oh my god, dude. I mean, even the camera app is not picking it up. It's so annoying. Camera settings. No. 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 Annoying. Let's check on cameras. I only see the USB 3.0 thingy. Oh my god, dude. So freaking annoying. Currently in use. Off then. That doesn't help. I cannot figure out how to fix this. This makes me want to not continue using OBS, bro. It's so annoying. Guess I'll try sign out and sign back in. So annoying, bro. No, can't do that. It's so annoying. Why does it have to be so stupid? Hmm. Trying everything here. Just a second. What else can I do? makes no change. This makes no change. No change. No change. Lastly, no change. So back to default. Flip. No. 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 Ugh, so annoying. What if I do this? So, still doesn't work. I don't know what to do. Hmm. Is there any other way to add this? Because it's getting annoying. Video capture device. New one. I don't freaking know what to do. No, it's still the same. 9. It does not want to work. I don't know if this even has those filters on its own. I kind of feel like I need to have those filters just installed, because this is pretty much becoming unbearable. I'll have to close the stream for a sec, and then I'll continue. I'll just make it work with it just immediately, like, or by default having those. What a mess. I guess. This can stay like this for a sec. This will make sense in a moment. Sorry guys, just a sec. Okay, so I gotta go like this. Filters. Now, should be like pretty much working now. Yeah, there you go. Now, that's pretty much it. It doesn't have the auto follow thingy, but this is better than nothing. So this works. I'm gonna try something else now. I'm gonna change the audio device to be not using NVIDIA Broadcast. So it should be back to having those noise stuff. But if we do filters here, not here actually, sorry, on the audio input device, filters, noise suppression? No. Why don't I see NVIDIA here? Noise gate? No. Actually, it's fine. I can have NVIDIA Broadcast open at least just for the audio. That still works at least, so that's good. Anyway, wow, we're back in. Thank you very much for all your patience. Let me just zoom myself in for a sec. Let me just go ahead and get that done first. You'll see it becoming a little bit weird for a sec. It's normal, don't worry. It's gonna flicker a little bit or show settings and stuff. It's normal. I need to get close though. I can see. Okay. And we'll give it a little bit of time. Oh, it's falling. Okay, please work now. All right. I mean, it looks like it's working, so we're good. Um, let's see. Do I want to change any other filters? Filters. I want to mess a little bit with the color correction because it's different now. Less saturation, maybe. Yeah, that was it. That was all I needed to fix. Yay, boys! We finally did it. It took us really long time, but we got it done. Anyway, I think it's finally officially time to say hi there. Welcome to Julia Z. We're pretty much doing Shadowland today and checking out this new sneak peek that has been right in front of us for like a long time right now. So let's just finally go ahead and check it. I get Weapon X is there, but I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Abomination. Sorry, I'm stupid. There's not going to be any sound, sadly, but yeah, Abomination and an X23. Wait, tier 3. Whoa. You're going too fast. You're going... Oh my god, bruh. God, bruh. So she's getting the tier 4. He's not getting tier 3. Knew it. Okay, so I knew that he wasn't getting his tier 3, but I didn't know that she was going to get her tier 4, so that's great, actually. All right, that's pretty much all I wanted to confirm here. So let me just close this somehow. I'm not sure how to do that. There it is. Okay, perfect. And we're finally back on. Let me also just double check that the controller is on here. Yes, it is. Wow, this took me so long to get it pretty much working. But now NVIDIA broadcast features are just kind of built in on OBS. Apart from the audio thing, I know that it should be also built in and kind of just working immediately. But since it didn't work immediately, I'll just check it out later. Should be able to fix it. It's just I didn't restart OBS, I think. That's why it didn't work. Or I did. I'm not sure. Either way, doesn't matter. The important thing is we're all set. We can go ahead and finally start Shadowland. It took us so long. I know. But we're ready. So there's not much to actually change. I don't think I need to change the Shadowland list either. So we're good to go. We haven't really like tier 4 Apocalypse yet either. So yeah, it doesn't make sense to make any other changes. But yeah, we're pretty much good. I'm just opening the Shadowland list so I see how many floors to do. So approximately we should be doing 50 floors. So that can go down as we clear floors, of course. So let's go ahead and start it. We already did our week or the first try of the new characters or the characters that got transcended. So there's no need to do that again. There's one last thing I want to just double check since I'm here. I want to show you really quick so I also know. But yeah, there's still like 1,000 plus that we need to get this guy to tier 4. So that's going to take a while. And then the only other thing that I wanted to double check is Weapon Hex. Let's see. She is a mutant, so she's going to be my next tier 4. Right after being done with Apocalypse, I'll go ahead and tier 4 her. The important thing is that I don't forget to use this ability right here. It's my last support or last discount for tier 4ing characters, so I should be careful not to mess that up. All right, let's go ahead and continue. I think we're good to go, and we can go ahead and continue with Shadowland. I've actually enabled a variable refresh rate for my monitors. It's pretty interesting. I mean, usually it was a bit annoying to use the emulator because even when I would put it at 60 FPS, I mean, it would be fine for, let's say, I don't know, if I would put it to 144 FPS, and I guess in a way that might make sense, but at the same time, it doesn't work really well because oh, we've used her later on the floors. It doesn't make a lot of sense because essentially you are um, like actually looking at just 60 FPS but forcing it to run at 144, so it doesn't really help us. But yeah, doing it this way with variable refresh rate, what it does is it limits the monitor's refresh rate, or it allows it to match what the game is actually outputting. So if the game is at 60 FPS, the monitor will actually work at 60 FPS. And that's why it's much better this way, because you don't have the issue of you basically don't have that issue anymore where the game is running at 60 FPS and your monitor is at 144, so it gives you trouble. Anyway, took so long to explain. Sorry. I don't know why it took that freaking long. But let's see. Who do we use now? Is it Shanxi? No. He's somewhere else. Same for her. Is it Groot? That would be sad if it's Groot. No, used him. Oh, crap. Okay, I guess Blade can go. I don't know. Wasn't really thinking of anyone that would be weak-ish enough for me to like waste them. Also, finally time to crack this open. I've started this stream so long ago. I hate these issues whenever they come up. They are so random and you experience the weirdest random stuff. But yeah. Cheers, by the way. You guys think that we might at any point receive like the ability to stream at 120 FPS or higher? That would be great. I'd love to be able to do that. There's something that's pretty interesting. I'm seeing this comparison like right side by side essentially. Something that's being super weird right now is this. You're seeing the stream just fine, or no, it's actually lagging. What the hell? That's the emulator? Automatic, I guess? I don't freaking know. The rest is fine. I think it might be experiencing trouble picking it up, maybe. I'll see if I notice it being laggy on OBS, and I'll see if the same is happening on the stream. But no. So in most cases, so this is what's happening, right? The game is running really, really smooth, thanks to the variable refresh rate. And I'm seeing it super smooth, at least for the most part, on the actual stream. But when I see it on the OBS, it's like very glitchy. It makes even my movements kind of not fluid. So it's definitely weird. I don't know why though. I don't get it. But as long as it's 60 FPS on the actual stream, I don't mind. I don't really look at the gameplay there on OBS anyway. So that's fine. But it definitely feels much easier or much better to actually watch this content or play the content while I stream, because it usually would be very annoying. It wouldn't be something super noticeable, but it's not as fluid as you guys would see it. Because essentially, the actual game would be running at 60 FPS and my monitor at 144. They wouldn't match. It would look really weird. That's essentially the easiest way I could kind of explain this. Now, maybe changing my saturation might have not been a great idea, because technically I have actually changed the saturation level of my own monitors to be higher than normal, and that's not really your fault. So you might be seeing me a bit washed out, or no, it looks fine, I guess. Never mind. It looks good. Yo, Sukum, you think these upcoming uniforms will be good or, well, basically meta? I wouldn't care about Abomination. Basically, any character that's not really getting any tier 4, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to really think about them at all. But Weapon Hex could be fun. I'm just super excited. I can continue just on my streak of tier 4ing mutant characters. That's what I'd like to see. And it's just really, really cool that I can do that. It's gonna take a bit longer to get the rest of the soul of fall time that we need, or that I need to tier 4 Apocalypse. I need like 1,200. Are they seasonal? That's a good question. Oh shit, they could be seasonal. Ooh, yeah, most likely. And Weapon Hex would be the actual paywalled one. Damn, that's a bit annoying. Because they always make the female get the expensive uniform. And the other uniform not, you know, getting that character tier 4 is kind of crap, to be honest. But yeah, that's a good thing that you pointed out. At this point, I'm not sure. I'm still excited for Weapon X getting her tier 4 though. Would have been cool if maybe Dawkin would have gotten his tier 4, but at the same time, this still kinda makes my wish come true, where if you remember a stream ago or a couple of streams ago, I was mentioning the fact that I wanted there to be an option to just not an option, but it would have been nice if Dawkin would have gotten his tier 4, because that would have meant that we could have an actual clear with all like mutant, or not just mutant, but like Wolverine type characters. Now, this kind of makes that a reality, because I can have Wolverine, X-23, and Weapon Hex in the same team. And that kind of is a cheat way of getting it done. But, you know, having Dawkin there would have been fun as well. By the way, welcome to everybody who's joining. Really sorry for this whole situation. It took me like, I don't know, almost 30 minutes or maybe even more to actually figure out the actual stream and get it to work. Because an actual Windows update has broken NVIDIA Broadcast, and it's just giving me trouble every time I try to start a stream. So I had to kind of incorporate the NVIDIA effects right into OBS. The video effects or video effect did work, because finally you can see me like as you're supposed to see me usually, but the audio ones didn't. But the thing is that I didn't really have issues with NVIDIA Broadcast's audio being picked up. I only had issues with the video being picked up. How much of a difference in is in all attack and pierce? I'm not exactly sure, but someone had kind of compared it to like 5% pierce being like 10% all attack, something like that. I don't think that's accurate. I think it's like pretty much the higher your pierce, the more attacks would actually land, obviously deal more damage, but also land. And that's the same thing as the resist that you see on the bosses themselves. As you've noticed, like the more you clear them, the more attacks will land and less attacks will land on you. Now, I know pierce is not the same thing, but it feels like it helps in the same way. It's just pretty much a game changer, especially with when you have, I mean, to be honest, from experience and from what people say, 10% pierce and you're good to go. But I went for 25 because I'm crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna try the variable refresh rate when I'm playing a game, and not just Marvel Future 5, but like maybe Battlefield. I want to see what difference it makes, because it feels super smooth right now. Or like a game like Forza Horizon or Forza Motorsport, where I know that I cannot reach 144 FPS, especially with all the ray tracing and stuff. But this makes it feel very fluid, and it matches the frame rate of the actual game. So I'm just really curious to see what it will look like. Was oh, by the way, I don't know if they made this offer available to a lot of people. They had a trial offer for Disney Plus Basic with ads. Haven't seen any ads as of right now, or as of yet, but I mentioned it because it was part of like a promotion inside Google Play. I'm not sure if it's for everybody or just people that maybe have spent a lot of money on like just games or purchases. But anyway, I got it, and was just rewatching. I was planning to just rewatch maybe a few Marvel stuff just since I had it for no reason. But then I realized something very funny. I remembered that there's pretty much Japanese dub available on Disney Plus. So what I did is I put Japanese subs and Japanese dub watching Marvel stuff, and I watched Logan Japanese, and I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Japanese as well. It's pretty fun. I have no clue what's happening, but I do remember what happened, so it's kind of like okay, and I can understand what's going on. But damn. And it's kind of like with my plan of, trying to only consume as much Japanese content as possible, just kind of drown myself in Japanese as much as I can. Obviously I can't avoid it. I do stream in English. I do speak Albanian with here with people around, and speak English at work, and will speak English at my new job as well. By the way, both me and my fiance actually applied for a specific job that was really, really cool and paid insanely well for Albania, especially for Albania. And we both actually got it. So that was amazing. And it's going to be a huge game changer for us. I'm still going to kind of work 4 hours on the job that I currently work at, as long as they are able to do that. If not, I'll have to put in my 2 weeks notice, and it's still going to be fine. But, just a little bit of extra money at the moment at the job I'm working at. It's basically got almost no calls. So even if I do stay 4 hours there, I may get just one call on those full 4 hours, at least for now, because it might just go and get more frequent. I don't know. But yeah. So Silkum, where? So what are you working on right now? Who are you tier 4ing at the moment? By the way, who did we reuse last time? We reused Doctor Strange and Captain America, right? So now we should reuse Wong and who else? Or just Wong? I don't remember. Can you guys remember who we used last time? Like who we revived? So we need a physical type here. Probably was related to Blade, but I'll put Groot in here. I can't remember who I reused last week. That's annoying. Guitar actually was delivered in New York, so to the company that will ship it back to me now. They received it yesterday, but didn't really give me any price, at least now. For now. The good thing though is that today is still Friday, so I'm hoping, again, here's hoping, that they still just like actually give me a quote so that I can actually, pay it, and they can start working on shipping it. I really hope they do that, because if they don't do it today, that would mean I'll have to wait for Saturday and Sunday as well. I'm sure they're not going to work on work days, or yeah, on weekends, I meant to say. So that's going to be annoying, but hopefully they might, be able to give me that quote so that I can pay it and they can start. No one, I can't play GBR crash problem. Damn. Maybe, do you have a computer that you can play with? That's annoying, man. Hmm. Also, by the way, can you hear me just fine? Is the music just fine as well? Please let me know, because I don't want it to be a crappy experience. And even if there's issues with the actual uh, video as well, not just the audio, please let me know. And then, yes, I do realize that I'm actually not playing a lot, but like I'm not using my controller, kind of letting it go on autoplay. But I mean, they're doing fine for now, so I thought, why not? And plus, I'm kind of talking to you guys as well, so much more fun that way. Looks like we've used Iceman here, so let's just get him over there. Did you play zombie mode? Not this week. Why? Get some more soul? Oh boy, that's not good. Oh boy, that's not good. Let's try this. I mean, you're not seeing what I'm talking about, but it's just funny. I want to see if I can figure out why it's kind of lagging. Well, not really lagging for you guys. It's kind of lagging just for me. It's not because of that. So okay, so that was gonna be annoying if that was what was causing it. I guess I'll just disable the preview. Not really helping much. Just making it a bit annoying to look at. Yeah, very good rewards. What are you spending your tokens on? Are you going for like are you going for carbonadium, soul, anything else? I pretty much just left the controller there. I mean, if I want to kind of use or play myself, I can just I just use my mouse, and that will be able to do it. Because my mouse also has a joystick as well, so that's pretty good. But yeah, if I need to step in, I can easily. But for now, we'll just continue with the autoplay because it's been doing just fine. We're on 33, getting close to the infinite floors, but still going strong. You guys watching Agatha? You following it as well, or is it just me? Also, by the way, yes, the last episode I did watch it through Disney Plus, so it was cool. But yeah, as I was saying, can't wait for that shipping company to let me know. And even if they do let me know today, it will be um, at the earliest. I would guess maybe. Um, let's see, how long would that be? After like almost 5 hours, because it's still like nighttime for them. Obviously, they're not going to work late. Um, let's go with combat, I guess, and let's go with Dawkins. Why not? I'm following. It's getting better and better. Hope they will pull off good ending. Um, we'll see. Is he supposed to have a good ending or a bad ending? That we will see. But I just hope we get to see Speed. That's all I'm saying. Also, my god, did you see how they revealed who that person was? The person from the beginning? I almost shit my pants. That's gonna be so interesting with Deadpool and with Thanos and stuff like that. Oh, oh man, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. We're starting to use the actual infinite floor, so I'll just go ahead and start using really cool characters like from the get-go. Or maybe we'll start with universal characters first and then we'll see. And start, please. Because as I mentioned, we will only do at most 50 floors. Maybe less than that, but at most 50 floors. The important thing is that we're getting a new tier 3 and we're getting a new tier 4, so that's gonna offset the amount of characters again. So I mean, it doesn't really make a huge difference with a tier 3 character, but definitely getting a weapon hex to tier 4 will be really cool. Yeah, you know. Okay, cool. Bruh, I did not actually like see that coming. I really mean it. I just never really thought that would be the case. There's 2 episodes left, right? Not a lot left to go. For a second there, I mean, she looked like she would have been Wanda, right? It wasn't just me when I kind of saw her silhouette coming in. But in the MCU, they changed Thanos' motives. Yeah, I know. I guess they'll... And I mean, Deadpool also has a lady. Or had. Or has. Yeah, has, I guess. Enemies that reflect physical attacks appear in this stage. So... energy type damage. So let's go. I'll just keep going with universal characters. Just to kind of test it out. And just see how this would work if I did it this way. Instead of how I usually do things. Let's go with maybe Kang, not Kang, sorry, that's Ronan, and start. I'll use universal characters as much as I can, and then we'll continue with the rest of the characters that I have, unless we start using level 80 characters, at which point we only use level 80 characters. There you go. Good. 38 universal. I don't know if I use universal characters from beginning to end from floor 36 and on, but let me just double check. So what was floor 36? Okay, 36 was a universal character. 37 I think also was a universal character. Yeah. And now we're on 38. So yeah, let's just keep going with the universal character streak. Let's see how it goes. We don't have a lot of characters to work with, to be honest, but it's still gonna be fun. Let's go with Kang. I think we only have like 7, so I can't use only universal characters. At some point I will start using a couple like normal characters, but for the most part it's gonna be universal universal types. All right. Pretty good music, baby. 39. I guess I don't like this, so I'll just refresh it as soon as I get the chance. There we go. Okay. This is another case where we cannot use a universal character, but at the same time, what we are doing with this is also lessening the amount of floors we have to do. So win-win, I guess. It's not completely it's not a huge issue, I guess I wanted to say. Let's see if we have any Spidey type characters here down here, but I don't think we have any down there. I think we will have to use a couple of transcended characters like yeah, you know, like where's the other one? There should be another one around here. Maybe not. Where is she? I mean, I was looking for Madam Web or whatever her name is. Not Madam Web, the other one. This one. But, oh well. Was I actually already using her? I'm just kind of stupid, so don't pay attention to me. I haven't slept a lot. I basically, but so essentially, I tried to sleep at 3 p.m. yesterday, but like around 5:30, I got a call from someone that I had sold my Xbox controller to a couple of days prior. You know, went with a specific one, but annoyingly, he figured out that I had more than one, and he just kind of, for some reason, fixated on wanting to get another one or seeing all of them and just picking one that he would like, which is stupid because no, I'm not a shop. I'm selling a specific one. And then he basically opened it, cleaned it, changed a couple of analog sticks, and was complaining that it was doing stick drift. Well, how about not freaking opening it? Anyway, so we were supposed to do 49 floors. Now we have to do 48 because there's another entry mode. Weapon Hex uniform looks good. Hope it will be worth to buy, and she's premium character too. Yeah, premium character, premium uniform. That's really annoying. Let's go with a universal character here. As I stated earlier, we'll do that. And get these two right here. And put support, go backwards, and start. Yeah, that was freaking annoying. I kept just like being polite, you know, trying to be polite and being like, you know, I can't really help you with any of the other with any of the other controllers. If you want to, you can bring it back. I'll give you the money. What else can I do? But he kept saying, oh no, it's not about the money, blah blah blah. I just need a controller that works. So I got fed up. I admit it. I got fed up because I only had slept like 2 hours or 2 hours and a half, and this idiot is wasting my time. So I had to like hang up and just block him. I don't know if I can see. Yeah, like he kept me there for like almost 8 minutes. So I just really got mad. Didn't really say anything. I just hung up, blocked him, and like, bruh, you just opened the controller yourself, even though you strictly told me it would be better if it was not open, and it wasn't open. You just open it yourself and you break it. Hell no, man. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue with trying to use universal characters a bit longer. Let's see. Let me put Morgan Le Fay here. Also, welcome to everybody who's joining, by the way. Sorry about the stream being kind of weird. I'm gonna see if I can let you guys know again that stream is all good now, while I get the next floor going. Okay. Floor 42, baby. Male heroes. So let's go hero and see if we have any universal characters left. Not a male character, so I will go ahead and just use a Yondu here, just because he was pretty cool. So let's just get that started. And then how many more floors left? We said we would do 48. So after this one, there's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be like 6 floors left, something like that. I think I could have just subtracted, and that would have been easily, you know, something that I could figure out. But Guess not. Guess I have to go the long way around. Anyway, we need another male character right here. So we only have a Nick Fury and Phil Coulson. So I'll go with Nick Fury first. If I need another male hero, the only one I have available will be Phil Coulson. And then pretty much that's about it. Can't really help it. But yeah, I mean, we don't have a lot of floors left to do, so that's pretty good. At least with, you know, tier 3 characters. And then when we start with level 80 characters and above, it's just much easier because I don't have to skip, I don't have to do anything. I just go ahead and clear with pretty much every level 80 character that I have. Okay, let's keep going. Refresh, please. Don't give a crap. Refresh again. Entry mode. Okay, so this gets us to 47. I don't... Oh, I do have someone who's universal and a hero. And then we go like this. I think that's even easier. Okay, that's good. And then we choose 3 support characters and start. The Japanese dub is actually pretty good on the Marvel movies. It's pretty spot on. All good? Yo, Andy. What up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? So yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, yeah, I only slept like 2 or 2.5 hours, something like that. Then I couldn't sleep for a while because I got the good news as well that you know, I was actually accepted along with my fiance for the new job. So that's great. And then basically for a while I couldn't sleep, and I pretty much only got to sleep 1 more hour from around 10 p.m. till 11. All along episode 7, did you watch it? It was a great episode. Great to hear that. Yeah, thank you. Yes, I did see that. I did not expect that character to be who that character was. That is pretty interesting. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with it. I hate how much they keep mentioning how they're actually attracted to the same sex. Or, the pretty much everything that they just try to cram in there without really having any like fluid way to bring it up. It's like, we get it, we don't care. No matter how many times you use the phrases, the annoying names, we don't care. Really don't. Anyway, we'll go with Victorious here. We do have one more floor to do with tier 3 characters. I'm guessing that might go to Anti-Man. And then from that point on, I'll count them again, but I will double check them. And we should be pretty much all set to start using level 80 characters only. And above, of course. Yeah, the whole series is LXXX, but I love the episode with Out of Time thing. That was pretty okay, yeah. It's not like I haven't seen it before, but yeah. How's Venom 3? I haven't watched it. Wait, is it out yet? What the hell? Damn it. I have to watch it now. That means I have to spend. Oh boy. I hope my fiance would be okay with that, because I do want to watch it. I mean, I know that she wants to watch it as well. I just hope that she's okay with spending. We're really tight on our budget at the moment. This is perfect. We can just go ahead and use Anti-Man here, by the way. And then I'll go ahead and start counting like I usually do. This whole stream took like half an hour or longer to even start, because after this update with Windows, it has broken NVIDIA broadcast, so OBS cannot even pick it up. It thinks that it's already in use, which is not supposed to do that. It's out in my country, but I have no time to watch yet. Sorry, man. So it took me a while. I had to install a few things to make it to work, you know, as like a built-in feature on OBS. It doesn't have everything that NVIDIA Broadcast has, but it's better than nothing. And it's not picking up the audio features, but at least NVIDIA Broadcast does work on the audio on its own. So it was just the camera that had an issue. It wasn't showing up. Let's see if we're pretty much good to go. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64. It should be 65 then. Let's see Shadowland list. I think I say 64, but let me just double check and count the amount of level 80 characters and above. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21. 21, right? Times 3. That's 63. What the hell? Have I wasted any level 80 characters or what? Characters? I don't know why I said it like that. I haven't wasted any level 80 characters. What the hell? Bruh. The hell? Let me do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Weird. I guess 21. So that would be 63. That means we gotta clear a couple of floors. 63 since we had 65 floors. Yeah, 2 more floors to clear. All right, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on here. It's just pretty stupid. My bad, my bad. Let's go with She-Hulk, I guess. And start. So, oh, by the way, wait. Next update, Abomination and Weapon X. Probably a skip again for me. Abomination at tier 1. Hex will bring to level 80. That's it for me. Oh, by the way, I know at Zombie Survival, rank 1, level 34 this week. Hope no one beats me at last minute, rank 1. I don't remember if anyone beat me. Let me just do one more clear, and then I'll check, okay? I don't know if it shows it or anything, but I just wanted to check for fun. Okay, poison limit attacks won't work. Using a combat type would be better. So let's use... Sabretooth. I mean, technically using Sabretooth on a team with Wolvie and X23 wouldn't be completely wrong because he's kind of similar pretty much. But still, you know, I really wanted it to be Dak and that's all. And come on. Because I was kind of mentioning this earlier, you know, how I wanted to have a team with all Wolverines, like X23, Doc, and Wolverine. But at the same time, Weapon Hex will be able to kind of fill that role, and I will still be able to have a team with 3 Wolverine-type characters. But it's still, you know, could have been Dawkins. That's all I'm saying. Not like I'm a huge fan or anything, but it's just something I was thinking. So does this mean I've already done Zombie Survival? I guess it resets on a different day then. I'm rank 2. Interesting. So I've gone up to like level 40. But I'm not trying for level 44. I'm sorry. I'm too lazy to do that. I mean, what's the difference? Oh shit, there's a huge difference. I mean, no, actually there's not a huge difference, but I don't know if I got the rewards for my rank last time. Unlucky in the noob group. Screw you, bro. You're on like floor 34, right? And you, yeah, level 34, and you calling me the noob group? Screw you, you're being mean. I mean, technically, I would just spend it all on soul and carbonadium, so I would not, even if I got a huge amount, I would not go for Odin's Blessings. I'm really sorry, it's just kind of not important. Last week, I was in a group with level 100 hacker. Yeah, possibly, yeah. It is definitely a possibility. Alright, back to Shadowland. Now we start actually using level 80 characters and above. I probably have to fix the way I'm counting the level 80 characters and above that I have, because it's giving me trouble, I guess. So 27 plus 35, that's 50, and 12, that's 62. There's something that is going wrong. I guess the number of tier 4s I have, or the number of level 80 characters that I have, should be fixed or something. I think that's the only thing that's causing this to happen. Let me see if I can get that checked out. Then after he is terminated, still have a few level of 50s or 60s. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's 24 plus 3, that's 27. That's correct. I can't change that. So that's 1, 2, 3. 24 plus 5, 29 plus 5, 29 plus 5 is 34. Okay, so it's the level 80 characters that I've kind of made a mistake on. So yeah, now it's 63. Now it's working as it should. With your account, you should be able to do floor 270 plus, even with minimal rerolls. Oh yeah, man, I don't give a crap. I'll just do 235 and stop there. The key is having the uniforms, I feel. Yeah, of course. But that's the way I'll do it. I don't really care. Let's do a try. Gotta remove the blues, the yellows, and the oranges. Blue, blue, orange, yellow, yellow. Blue, blue, orange, yellow, 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 orange. I think that's it, right? Let's see. Yep, that's it. Now let's go and bulk enchant. Boom. We only get to keep a few. Interesting. And we keep none of them. Not getting lucky anymore. Oh, actually, I left a few. I didn't have enough, I guess. Let's keep trying. Ooh, we are keeping one. So interesting. Will it survive, though? Nope. Alright, well, not really lucky. Sorry, I'll have to continue. Anyway, back to Shadowland, guys. Alright. So we were going to go with level 80 characters and above from this point on. So, we'll go with Echo. Usually it's Echo, yeah. Echo right here, and start. Cheers, cheers, cheers. But yeah, as I was saying, I mean, either way, I'm still going with level... Sorry, what am I saying? With 235 floors. I don't care. I want to do it that way. But this time, we will kind of calculate them going from 235 and below, instead of going from floor 1 and using the weakest characters possible to make it work. Because there is no need to do that anymore. It's just, it was easy already at that time. It's going to be even easier now. because of all the improvements that my account has gotten over time, of course. Just hoping for some good news today. Hoping that they finally actually calculate how much the shipping costs will be, so that I can pay them finally. You know, because I don't want them to keep the box for too long. Because I want it to be here as soon as possible. I'm impatient. It's gonna be battery bill. They should wake up in 4 hours. Nice. There you go. That was easy. So that's a rumble entry mode. Yeah, I mean, this should be fine. Just oh yeah, I mean, actually it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna do the entry mode like usual. Of course, yeah, I can just use one character. Yeah. Sorry. Almost forgot. Perfect. Moving on. Okay, so floor 54, we can refresh that. I will refresh this one as well. Sorry, I don't want to deal with all this. Let's go and use Human Torch. It's so perfect, actually. Heh. That was interesting. Does anyone remember who we revived last time? So actually, out of the new update, so we got a uniform to Doctor Strange, a uniform for Captain America. So they both were, one was tier 4, one was level 80. Uniform for Wong, and he's level 80. I don't think I revived him though. Who else did we get that was level 80 and I, refreshed them? Sorry, not refresh them, but revive them. Like, can't remember. Maybe we didn't get anyone else. Maybe Wong was the only one I did not revive. Easy. Let's move on. No room there. Relay mode, universal type character 7 advantage here. So let's go ahead. Just switch it to universal. Oh, I don't remember. You guys, I guess they will keep weapon hacks as a blast type, right? Or do you think she's gonna be universal after this? Okay, so let's move on to floor 57 right now. Boss mode, heroes of an advantage. And let's see. Aretu si level 80 characters. I guess it's gonna have to be Silver Surfer here. Start. Start. Bruh. Look at how long he's taking, bro. What the hell? Oh man, unless you actually play them yourself, they kind of suck. Can you stay down here, please? Thank you. Can you still hear me just fine, by the way? Does it still sound good? Does it though? But does it though? I think it should though. I think it still should sound pretty good. Combat type characters have an advantage. I'll just leave the mic down here, to be honest. I think you still hear me just fine. If not, let me know. Okay, so it looks like it wants a combat type, so let's just go ahead and give it what it wants. Let's go with Hulkbuster right here. Should be pretty easy clear. Pretty easy clear. Something that I didn't know about, and I was kind of rewatching before I went ahead and watched Logan, was I didn't know they had put out a color version of Werewolf by Night, right? Was I the only one who didn't know about that? It's gonna be kind of sad if I was the only one. This is an entry mode, so we get to do what we like to do here. So very much go with the hero character, scroll down, and pretty much go with Spider-Gwen is a good choice as well. So let's just go like this and start. I mean, maybe keeping her wouldn't be a bad idea because I could have maybe used her on a Spidey floor. But to be honest, if I ever get that, it's going to be great for Miles. So it doesn't really matter. We're still good. I'm going to try to see if I can get to the last Shadowland clear. Just to see who I revived. Because I don't want to... Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't want to be like reviving the wrong characters, that's all. Yeah, I think I've kept Cap and Doctor Strange. Villains, sure. Yeah, I think it was Cap and Doctor Strange. Okay. Okay, so villains have an advantage, which means we'll go with Dr. Octopus here. Like this and start. Music is weird in a good way. In a really, really, really good way, by the way. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'll keep the mic up here. Even though it probably was picking it up just fine, I think it's still better if it's a bit louder. You can enjoy all these beautiful sounds right here. I'm gonna try to stay strong and after I'm done with this, wash the dishes. Maybe clean the litter box. But I think I will want to sleep as well. Having slept only 3 hours, yeah. That's a ramble. We do not like the rambles. Okay. Take on challenge with a formidable team. Basically, pretty much use anyone. But it still gave me a great character to use. He was next anyway, so yeah, Gladiator gets this on. Gets to take this on. Yeah, well, easy. Okay, floor 62 now. No rumbles, please. No rumbles, please. I'm not super happy with that. Come on, stop with the rumbles. Another entry mode, which means we get to go with anyone on this one. It looks like it's Doom, so we'll go with Doom. Oh, crap. Crap, Desu. That is very crap, Desu. Easy. This does resolve an issue that would really annoy me, but it brings this other issue where if there's something that's like really stationary, it doesn't actually refresh the screen a lot, it will make it be a really low refresh rate, even though part of the screen is trying to refresh faster. It's just pretty weird. Um, it's kind of weird like that, you know, kind of weird like that, you know. But it's hella now, so let's go with that and start. But yeah, it's fixed this issue that if I would use BlueStacks, it would kind of start flickering the screen. It was something that I would notice. It's not like it would be super annoying, but it's just it was weird. So this fixes that, but it also creates this other issue. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's just OBS that is trash and it really messes with this variable refresh rate mode. But I will try to, you know, not think about it too much. It's either that or it could still be just the fact that I'm using NVIDIA features inside on the or inside of the actual OBS app itself. Not really sure why the audio filters are not working, but it's fine. And it would have been much nicer if we could use more than just like the background removal of NVIDIA broadcast, you know, directly built in on OBS. But all I can use out of the effects is just that. Pretty annoying because it also had eye tracking and stuff. Not like I was using that anymore, but still, the option was there. The out of frame thing was really cool, and that I cannot use anymore. Super annoying. Thank you, Carnage. You took so long. Next, please. Venom. Enemies that reflect physical attacks appear in this stage. Okay. They reflect physical attack. Okay, well, let's see the level 80 character that I have. I guess I'll have to go with Luna on this one. Even though she's a speed type, it doesn't really matter. Let's start. Oh, next. Floor 66. Universals usually, yep. Universal characters have an advantage, which means we'll go with Captain Marvel. Alright. That's fine. It does help with the fact that they would be immune to fire and electricity, but still, it's annoying to use her. Oh, she does have some fire damage. Huh. Oh well. Who would have cared enough to remember, I guess. Bye. Do not care. Bye. Don't want to see your face again. See ya. Alright, floor 67. That's a rumble. Where's Skip? Okay, I could have used somebody else and used Luna here, but it's still the same. Let's actually instead use Gwenpool and start. But yeah, I don't know. After being done with Apocalypse, I know for sure that I'm going to be working on tier 4 Weapon Hex, but after Weapon Hex, I don't know if I want to tier 4 Gwenpool, because technically she is a mutant, you know? But if we went with technically, by this time I would have tier 4'd Kamala Khan as well. I mean, technically she's a mutant too. I don't know why they didn't make her a mutant here. Or actually, no, technically she's inhuman. She's not a mutant. They tried to make her a mutant on the MCU, right? Now I'm getting super confused, but as far as I know, she's an inhuman, not a mutant. Oh boy, kind of messy, I know. I'll leave Apocalypse and Wong for later because Wong I will actually be reviving this week. And Apocalypse I'll just use right at the end before I am done with all the level 80 characters. Before I start using, tier 4 characters. Because, he's a bit more graded than a normal than a normal level 80 character. I still have quite a lot further to go, but we're doing good. I guess, you know what I should do? I think this works better if I just leave OBS down here. And that way I can kind of compare if it's because of the VRR, like the variable refresh rate that it's lagging, or if it's because of the NVIDIA stuff. If it does it on this other monitor that doesn't have variable refresh rate, then it would be the NVIDIA stuff. If it doesn't do it, it's the variable refresh rate. But yeah, this is way more fluid now. I think it's OBS not working really well with... Oh, no. I think it's NVIDIA broadcast then. At least I'll keep this up here as it was, because at least this way I can read the chat for both Twitch and YouTube. But damn, that's very interesting. It is because of NVIDIA stuff. Wow, okay. Interesting. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, next floor. We got floor 70 here. Missed the chance to say nice on the previous floor. Here it looks like we'll go with sorry, not Scarlet Witch, but Sharon Rogers, and we have forgotten to use Mr. Fantastic, but don't worry, I will use him later. Don't you worry about that, baby. I am at the same time kind of thinking of just sleeping, but I don't know. I'll see how I feel later. Next door. Relay mode. So speed type. Let's see. This will probably, yeah, let's go with Ant-Man. I'll try to save Miles for a bit later, see if I can find a floor where he can actually be used. against villains, because that way he can deal more damage. But if not, I'll still be able to find a floor for him either way. Oh, I forgot. This uniform liked to use the worst skills possible on Shadowland. That's just great. That is just great, boy. Hero floor. So that means let's go with Mr. Fantastic. Get rid of him and start. So it's not like I forgot about Mr. Fantastic. It's just like I got a villain floor, so I wouldn't be able to see him when I would filter with villains. But yeah, it turns out I didn't forget. I just am stupid. That's all. That's always the case, you know? All right. It's not using the fourth skill, so that's pretty sad. And it still got away with not using the fourth skill. Okay, next. So floor 73, relay mode. Universal type characters have an advantage here, so let's go ahead. And let's go with Scarlet Witch, I guess. I'll not use Ghost Rider yet, because there's a fire character that can be annoying here. Or fire immunity character that can be annoying, aka Ghost Rider himself. Okay, watch is all charged up. Should have charged the other watch as well, but I'll do that later. This is outside, not in this room. So I gave my old watch to a friend because he was like, "Oh yeah, when we get our pay, I'll buy it." Freaking cunt broke these strap holders and just didn't buy it. Either way, asshole. Yo, Ron, welcome. It's been a while. Thanks for being here, man. This could work, I guess, with Miles. How you doing, bro? Yo, I don't know if I've been able to tell you because I guess I feel like you haven't been here in a while because I've been streaming at weird times. But I've ordered a guitar from a guitarist that I really love from my favorite band. Ended up being a huge headache for like a really long time. Took me like a whole week to even get it to work. But yeah, finally I ordered it and it's going. So usually, so the way it's getting done is it will go to this company that can ship it to Albania because the shop itself or eBay themselves wouldn't ship it outside US. So there's this company that's kind of part Albanian and American, where they take packages for you and they ship them here in Albania. So yeah, that guitar is super expensive. It's like $1,400. I got it on a discount, so I made an offer on eBay, and the seller actually accepted to sell it for $1,200. So it's still gonna be expensive because I'll have to pay shipping whenever they calculate how much that's gonna be, and after that, I also will have to pay taxes. But with taxes, I can kind of figure it out because uh, I was able to just kind of mess with the invoice and just pretty much say that it was $400 instead because these assholes don't deserve my money. Because it's really funny here in Albania, they don't charge you taxes or they don't charge you import taxes for the product itself. They charge you for the product and for shipping and handling. Like, what the hell do you mean? I'm importing a product, not their shipping and their handling. It's annoying, but yeah, that's what they get for being greedy. Um, so yesterday, 7 p.m. my time. That means, I guess, 1 p.m. in New York. I don't know what the I don't know what the proper difference is with Albania and time in New York, but I think it's like 6 hours. That's when they actually got the guitar, the company that ships it to me. They just confirmed, showed me pictures that they got it and stuff, but they didn't give me any like quote of how much it would cost to ship it out. And they said that because normally they also try to repackage it to see if they can avoid some costs as well. But they said it's really not worth it. It's a really good box, and it would be stupid. So I said, yeah, sure, no problem. It's all good. So all I'm waiting for is just to see if they will give me a quote so that I can pay and they can start shipping it. It's 4:22 a.m. my time now. 4:22. It's 11:22. Do we have a 7-hour difference together? What the hell? This is like 11:23 for me, so that should be 7 hours. What the hell? I mean, I know that America has a couple of time zones, but it's not like the same time for the whole of America, but it's still weird, you know. Let's start. Perfect. Uh, I will be, I would have been slash I will be very sad if they don't give me a quote today either, because it's Friday, and if they don't give me a quote today, that means it's gonna get stuck there on Saturday and Sunday as well. And even if they give me a quote today and I pay it today, I'm still not sure if they would actually be able to ship it out today so it gets started, or if they would actually still end up shipping it on Monday. My hope is that they can give me a couple of different price points. One for like the cheap price where it would take like 1 to 2 business weeks or whatever. So that could be a while. But maybe something just slightly more expensive, not expensive, but just a bit more money, and it can be 5 business days at most. Because I did see that they kind of offered that as well. I'm just not sure if they would be able to do it for this specific order. So that's all I'm waiting for. Just want to get as many different options as I can and just go for something that makes sense. It's just been such a headache, and with eBay it just worked, bro. I was trying so hard with this specific story. It was annoying. Oh man, the music is so funny because I was like kind of sad. It's like I'm telling you guys like a sad story right now, but no. Yeah, but it still was annoying, man. For like 3 days I had to go and talk to the bank, tried a couple of different banks, talking to the store the whole time. Pretty much for those 3 days I only slept 7 hours in total, not each day, just in total. And yeah, got stressed out. I lost my actual card. The ATM machine kind of like ate up almost like a little bit over $300 because he didn't pretty much spit it out when it wouldn't accept them. So I'm waiting for the bank to verify that that's true and give me that money back. Yay! Because that's gonna be helpful for the actual shipping costs. But yesterday I got the news, by the way, Ron. I had applied for a really, really good paying job, especially here for Albania, let's say. And both me and my fiance, so I applied myself and then did the interview. And when I found out how much they were paying, I was like, bruh, you told me you needed 2 people, right? 2 or 3? Yeah, 2. And I was like, my fiance is also really, really good. And he's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, if she's as good as you, perfect. So we both ended up doing our interviews, and there was someone else, I think, like 3 different candidates, and they went with the 2 of us. So we both got that job. It's amazing, man. It's a huge amount of money. For Albania, at least. It's a really good pay. and it's like working from home as well, which is great. So it's remote, and it's for an actual US company, not a huge company or anything like that, but it's something about like home care, and all we need to do is just like verify documents and contact people and make sure that the data is correct, or make sure that they're the people who are supposed to take care of those the elderly there are not like really just signing as if they were there, but didn't really help at all. So yeah, just a couple of calls, just verifications. It's super simple. Just I'll be correct, we'll be correct, we'll be very professional, and we can have a really good time and get a lot of money. And we start on the 4th of November, so it's not even going to take a really long time till we start. It will be 9 to 5 with US hours, but with our hours, it would be 3 to 11 p.m. So it's really cool. I mean, this month I've been working 12 a.m. till 8 a.m. in the current job that I have. And I'm kind of thinking of just keeping it for like 12 till 4, so just 4 hours part-time. Just in case we don't like this job, or they end up just firing us for no reason. At least just for the beginning. Maybe then I'll see how I feel about it. It will be a plus. More money, So yeah, I'll see. But all I'm hoping for is that this company that will ship the guitar to me does not take long and can actually get the process going today. Because I want to see if I can get a fast shipping time. I already spent tons of money to get it. Why not spend a little bit more to just get it as fast as possible? Female characters have an advantage, so let's just go with actually Psylocke. I will save Mystique because you never know, we might need a villain later. Sorry, not a mutant, of course. We don't really have a requirement for mutant characters, but you know what I meant. I'll still end up spending more than I wanted to, because I could have had my sister get it, but she was not gonna do that. She did not have the patience for it. But yeah, could have had her get it here. I would just pay for the price of the guitar, but it's fine. Ended up not being super expensive this way either. I was surprised that they were okay with giving me the discount. I was kind of regretting it. I was thinking maybe I should have told them $1,000 instead of 1,200. Oh well, it's fine. Shouldn't be regretful about that. It was still a pretty good deal. That guitar does not really see any discounts ever, so it's good. There's a chance that blah 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 and blah blah blah. Okay, understood. So we need a physical type character basically. Let's go with Deadpool then. And all right, click, go like this and start. How have you been, Ron? Everything good? Actually, I'm gonna try to see if I can message them just to see what they say. Okay, because there's two numbers that I have. There's a number for the people here, and there's a number for people that are are in the US. So I already bothered the guys in the US. I wanted to see what they say here. I've been playing MFF for over 2 years now. Any tips? Who am I gonna tier 4? Pretty much go for the latest characters possible. And pretty much like the latest uniform that comes out. So for example, at the moment, we just got a uniform for Doctor Strange, for Captain America and Wong. Wong was kind of meh. Cap is fine, and Doctor Strange is Doctor Strange. So yeah, I would say Doctor Strange. Basically, look at the latest characters that get a tier 4 and then check them out. If they say they're crap, skip. Pretty much that's it. By the way, everybody, let's not forget, you can join Discord every time I go live. I pretty much advertise there. And thank you very much for everybody who's just joining. It's a pleasure to meet you. Say hello. Um, Physical damage. Did I use... I already used Deadpool, right? Yeah. He's energy attack, so we'll have to go with X23. And... there we go. That's all set now. If you have any other questions, let me know. So basically all I did was I actually just kind of shot a message, just the guys that are over here, because usually they say, yeah, but try to also contact the guys over in America. So I just gave them a random question, just general information. They should have that. I was just like, they confirmed that they got them the package on in New York, and they didn't say much about payment or anything like that. So how does it usually work? Do I get a couple of different payment options so that I could go with something that's faster and a bit more expensive? And let's see what they say. If they give me just a vague answer, I can at least ask them, how is it going to work though? Does it give me the option on the website, or will they give me another way to pay them? They better give me some information, because I'm dying to get this going. Let's go with Professor X next. And boop, boop, start. I got tier 4 Jean, Madeline Pryor, Thor, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch, Sentry, Silver Surfer, Spider-Gwen, and Luna Snow. I'm guessing, yeah, so you said they are all tier 4. Is Black Bolt worth it to tier 4 or Ghost Rider tier 4? Both, but Black Bolt is, I think, I don't have Ghost Rider tier 4, so I can't really say for sure, but Black Bolt is really good, so you definitely want to get him. Yeah, don't forget, join Discord. You can always ask us, me, you can ask everybody else, because I usually am a bit busy, but we have pretty helpful guys over there, so you can get a lot of help. But yeah, Black Bolt definitely is the one I would choose. Just for the fact that maybe you can also keep him as a hero sometimes, because he's bound to get a hero uniform again. Because again, the hero uniform is going to be outdated, but maybe if it benefits you somehow, it could work. But apart from that, okay, thank you. So apart from that, he's bound to get a uniform as a hero soon, or well, not soon, I'm not sure about that, but at some point, which means it's not a bad idea to get him first and then Ghost Rider. I'm getting Apocalypse to tier 4. It's taking a while because I don't spend a lot on the game. And after that, I'm gonna get Weapon Hex. I'm a huge mutant fan, so I pretty much prioritize tier 4ing mutants first, no matter how crap they might be. Hint, hint, Cyclops sucks. Hint. Any thoughts on tier 4 Weapon Hex? Already just mentioned, I'm a tier 4 her no matter what. But I'm guessing they're both gonna be the expensive uniforms. Thanks for the sub. They're gonna both be the expensive uniforms, so that means we gonna see most likely Abomination being a 1750 crystals, and Weapon X probably $20. So that's gonna be expensive. I'm thinking they're gonna be seasonal uniforms. I mean, the time frame lines up, so most likely that's what we're going to be seeing. Hopefully not, of course, but it's probably what's gonna happen. Um, let's see. We're not really close to tier 4ing him anytime soon. We do need like 1,000, 200 soul, just a little over that. But the zombie mode resets soon, so I should be able to get some soul there. So I should have him by the time next Shadowland starts. Oh, sorry. I'm an X-Men fan too. I would love to tier 4 X23 next. Um, Slight warning, X23 is not really powerful. Don't look at my characters, because I have pretty good cards. I don't have the best cards ever, but I have 25% pierce and a lot of all attack and physical attack and energy attack and all these proccing energy and physical attack effects from the cards. And I do have a pretty good set of swords, at least for now. So I am like, my account is pretty well built. So pretty much those two features affect the whole roster. So both swords and cards are what you want to work on over time, the whole time, but they do tend to affect the whole account. So my X23 might look a bit better, or might feel like she's doing a lot of damage. That's because it's still Shadowland. I got 13% pierce. That's not bad. 10%, and I mean 10% you kind of stop seeing a huge difference maybe, but I don't know. I wanted to go for like full pierce. I'm not a PvP player at all. I don't like any CDP apart from a rage and a judgment. So it wouldn't make sense for me to get those other types of stars for the cards. I only got pierce. I don't really care about the rest. And that's why my cards are the way they are. Because I know that a lot of other people are like, oh, you gotta get the Spidey card. It's amazing. But it has max HP. So I don't care about that. I really don't care about that. Speed types. Speed types. Alright, Mystique? No. Well, no. Let's go with Angel. And start. At this point, the worst mutant tier 4s that you could get are Cyclops and X23. But I mean, I like X23. I like Wolverine, you know, so I had to go and get her. And plus I was not going to skip her because I pretty much got every other mutant. But yeah. So next, after I'm done with Apocalypse, I'll get Weapon Hex. And then it's a maybe after that. I don't know. I might go with Gwenpool because technically she's a mutant. Even though she's not a mutant in game. She is kind of a mutant. So I don't know. I'll see. Villains have an advantage in this stage. So I'll go with Mystique right here. And waste these two and start. I mean, 25% pierce is better, right? Been watching most FFF streamers and following their advice. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, look, 25% pierce is great, I guess, but it's really, really hard to get. Took me a really long time. And quite a lot of money. Not my own money. It was a bit of a gift at the end of the year from a friend, so didn't really feel bad spending on cards. But yeah, you don't want to do that. Don't spend on cards. Just do it slowly. We get premium cards for free over time, and then you'll be fine. My advice would be, if you have enough characters at tier 4, which you do, to do most of the content, which you most likely can, maybe not at a really high level, but enough to get all the rewards you need, because most rewards you get at really easy levels. You don't have to go high to get the rewards you need. If you have a huge number, or not a huge number, but a good enough number of characters to use on Shadowland as well, you don't really want to go for characters at that point. You want to go for cards and swords, right? Especially cards. And then swords as well whenever you get the chance, because you don't get the chance to use a lot of... or you don't get the chance to upgrade them really fast, because you have to do Battle World. Or, sorry, not Battle World. Overworld Battle? What the hell? You get what I mean. So you're kind of limited there, but with cards, you can go pretty far. And I would go with, like, for example, in events like this one right now, where you can get a CDP, you can get a premium card, or you can get a Mega Tier 2 ticket. I personally go for Mega Tier 2 tickets just to have one, in case we're going to get a premium character, because I don't want to spend $20 to just unlock them. or to get their bios. But I also, if I have a Mega 2 ticket, Tier 2 ticket, I go for City Piece. You don't want to do that. You want to go for cards for a really long time until you can get a lot of peers, or pretty much, if it was up to me, until you get all the peers. My very first tier 4 is Jean, next is Thor and Spider-Gwen, mostly PvE-oriented heroes. Yeah, I mean, Jean is PvP as well, but still, Jean is pretty good on PvE as well. Oh, she's actually pretty good as a hybrid character. So here we don't want to use Namor because he has a little bit of ice damage with the latest uniform. So let's go with Cable, I guess. Kaburu-san. Alrighty, next one, another entry mode. So we'll go with a hero, that being Rogue. Why not? And then skipperation. Let's start. Any thoughts on upcoming tier 4 Emmett Frost? Do you think she's gonna be a paywall? Wait a second, where did you hear that? Did they mention them on the sneak peek? Or was it data mined? Because all I did was see the sneak peek. I didn't actually go on the post. Let me see what they say. Greetings, agents. This is here fragment of Marvel Futurefied. Agents, 2 super villains in their special costumes have showed up this Halloween. Yeah, they're going to be regional uniforms. They're going to be expensive. And they're both villains. So X-23 is going to be... Sorry, Weapon Hex is going to be a villain as well. Check out the new looks and abilities of these super villains who have gained powerful abilities through a dark experiment and exposure to gamma radiation. We will announce more information through the patch note a little later. So, I don't know. I guess it was data mined then, if you're mentioning her. I saw her on the voting list last year. Oh, you never know when that's gonna when that's gonna happen. But I mean, sure, it's another mutant that I can work on, so I'm not gonna be mad at all. I don't know, but I think they finally figured out that a lot of people love mutants, so they're kind of pretty much including a mutant every update or every few updates, enough to be busy until the next update that includes a mutant comes out. I think that's gonna happen. They're updating those heroes, right? I mean, I guess they take a while. They don't do it immediately, but yeah, they do. Man, this guy can make this emulator pretty much lag. He's one of the last characters that still does that to the emulator. And I'm using an Intel 14th gen i7, pretty much all bells and whistles. Still pretty freaking crappy. Null tier 4 would be epic. Hell yeah. Someone told me about Venom. So Venom release date. Actually, no. Let me just do this. I'm stupid. Let's go on my cinema here in my own country. Yeah, whatever. Let's see when that is. I did watch Joker. That was pretty good. Oh, there's a movie called The Wild Robot. Ooh, that could be good. I kind of want to watch that, so I'll leave that open so I don't forget it. So Despicable Me 4. I'll leave that too because I don't remember if I watched it. Joker I watched. Terrifier. I heard that's freaking gross, so I probably will watch it. And then Venom The Last Dance. Actually, it started being coming out yesterday, so hopefully I can go today or tomorrow. Why not? But But yeah, Null Tier 4. Please don't spoil me if you've watched the movie. I haven't watched it yet. I hope to watch it today or tomorrow because why not? I don't know if they'll actually still keep it kind of related to the MCU. If they do, that would be good. Oh man, can't wait. Pretty excited for the guitar. I just want them to tell me that, yeah, this is how much it will cost. Please pay now so we start shipping it. I'll pay in a few seconds, immediately. I can't wait. But they're not. And so annoying. But again, at the same time, I still did nudge them. So hopefully they actually give me an answer today. Or at least they tell me how long it might take for them to get a price or something. I don't know. I don't know how that will work. So there might be energy immunity here. So we'll go with Wolvie. Oh, did you have Wolverine at tier 4, by the way? I forgot. Let me check. Wolvie. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. If you have Wolverine at tier 4, you should definitely get the latest uniform unless you already have. And yeah, if you do, you're pretty much all set. This uniform is finally what he deserved for a really, really long time. He kept getting PvP uniforms, and that was really annoying. But this one's really, really good. What other games do you play, by the way? Have you played I guess, what other games do you play? I'm hoping once I do get the guitar, I may start kind of working on maybe a few covers. It's gonna be slow up, releases, of course, because I don't really tend to play the guitar a lot. But why not? I do have quite a lot of nice stuff, but it was recorded with microphones and they're really old as well. I'd like to redo them maybe. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'd want to kind of work on. Let's go, Magneto. Magnitis. Magnetitis. That sounds like a sickness. That sounds like an illness, bruh. Oh boy. Next floor, please. Alright, floor 99. Wave mode. That means pretty much anyone goes. So let's just go with Storm here and start. I don't really want to kind of risk it and go with Cyclops, because this can be a tricky floor. It looks pretty easy at first, but then that vision floor or that vision wave can be pretty destructive if your character is outdated or doesn't have a lot of iframes or ways to, stay safe, So yeah, this right here can be a huge problem, even for good characters. So that's why can't really risk it with Cyclops. Did it? Okay, Gamora it is then. Alrighty. I rewatched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 yesterday with Japanese subtitles and Japanese dub. It was kind of fun. Do you view accounts and give thoughts about their accounts? I would say probably on Discord, because I can't do it on stream. I have to finish the stream. $101. Rembler. Oh, entry mode. Okay. Okay, well, Cyclops it is then. Whatever. Hopefully he doesn't end up dying a slow, painful death. I don't know how happy the YouTube algorithm is with me right now with the choice of words that I just had a few seconds ago. But still, shut up, YouTube. Let's see if he can actually survive. I mean, with the choice of skills this freaking AI has, I'd say not a good idea. The Adam Warlock on Guardians of the Galaxy seems weak, lol. Yeah, I think it's like they kind of excused it as he got born or like taken out of his womb. It wasn't even a womb, incubator ahead of time. He wasn't developed yet. I mean, mentally, that was very obvious. But I kind of felt like on Guardians of the Galaxy 3, they kind of made them more accurate power level wise, because you could see them being way more fun. There was a lot more action than compared to other Guardians of the Galaxy movies that we had. They were more like strategy and teamwork, but these was like teamwork, but actually like in combat, and that was insane. And yeah, you could see Drax actually doing something. If you feel like Adam Warlock was weak, imagine how Drax was all the other movies. The amount of bullshit he survived though was very funny. Even Quill's ship exploding with him inside. Seems pretty powerful to me. Which entry would be better on the Thunderbolts movie? In what sense better? Villains have an advantage? I guess Thanos? Yeah, let's go with Thanos. When's that coming out? Oh boy, Nouvelette's music. So good. No, not yet. I think it starts now, but yeah. Yeah, there you go. Started. Male heroes have an advantage. Okay. Moon Knight. Sure. We got so many villains, by the way, in this update. Like a Thanos level threat. I mean, thing is that that's not gonna happen for a very long time. I don't think they're really working towards Sentry. What they're probably working towards, like if you watched, or sorry, not watched, but if you saw the timeline that they kind of gave us about the all those X-Men movies, I'm expecting probably our next big thing is gonna be some sort of X-mutant, not X-mutant, but like mutant villain being this big bad annoying asshole, right? That's what was happening with the other with Thanos. Like the whole timeline kind of pointed towards Thanos being the huge meanie. Maybe Sentry, sure, will probably be used in the future for a bigger threat like Galactus. Galactus is going to be one of the huge threats, by the way, of that timeline. But at the same time, they're planning a lot of like mutant or X-Men type of movies. So, or series, I don't know. So that kind of gives me the idea that maybe either at least as a sub villain, we'll get some sort of huge villain, like huge mutant villain. I don't know. And then we'll also have Doctor Doom. So I don't know. It's going to be a huge mess. Unless they start consolidating what they're freaking planning to do, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel like they don't really have any plans. And again, I don't care, to be honest. I'm happy seeing mutants. Lady Death is already in live action, right? In the TV series Agatha all along. Yes. Man, was that freaking amazing. I shit my pants when that came out. Electric based attacks won't work. Let's go with Iron Man here. Most of them had electric damage. Bruh. It's gonna be weird. I mean, like, Thanos was supposed to be in love with her. Um, Deadpool and her love each other. It's kind of weird because he cannot die, you know. But like, I don't know if they're gonna actually go with that on the actual MCU, because they kind of played them off in different ways. Like, Thanos was not a villain and was not killing to give gifts to death. Like, he was killing to balance the universe and save everybody, and save it or whatever. Um, and in the meantime, Deadpool loves his girlfriend or whatever, or fiance. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Like, yeah, I was not expecting that being Lady Death. That's the same actor from Lucifer, right? The not the detective, but like the forensics specialist from Lucifer. I'm not even sure if I finished Lucifer, by the way. I either finished it or I got like to the last season and left it there. Same with The Boys. I've not watched the last season as well. There's a lot of stuff that I want to catch up on. Next to Furua. Yaku Achi. Yaku is 100, right? And Hachi is 8. So I don't know if they would say Hyaku Hachi. I think that works. I don't know. Combat types have an advantage. We do not really have combat types. So we will be going with... Oh, wait. Actually, that's a rumble. It doesn't really matter. We'll refresh it anyway. All right. Refresh it. By the way, this week, 312. That means in 23 weeks... So after 23 more Shadowland clears, the 23rd one is going to be me pushing to 235 again. That'd be interesting. So this is going to be annoying, but I know he can do it. So I will make him do it anyway. I'll see how long it takes him on autoplay. As far as I know, the only way that he can get this done or get the disadvantage removed is not going to be with the second skill, because usually the second skill can do it with most floors, but with this one it cannot. So the only way he can do that is if he does his tier 3 skill. But I mean, will he even need to? Nope. Turns out he won't. I wish we got an autoplay until stage 35 of Shadowland. Oh yeah, that would have been nice. You mean auto like progress, right? Because autoplay works with every floor, but I'm sure you mean auto progress. I mean, yeah. Like, the thing is that they're obviously doing it so that you can get VIP memberships, or like the Shadowland, not Shadowland, but like the Shield support subscription. It's pretty stupid. Not even a subscription, just a payment, but it's pretty stupid because it's expensive as hell, and that's the only way they do it. They are doing this because technically, I mean, it would make sense to just have auto progress till 35, because we know the floors are going to be always the same. And if you set a certain amount of or a certain specific type of if you set certain specific characters for the floors, it should be pretty much a guarantee they're going to be always cleared. So it's annoying, and they're doing it on purpose. That's all I can say. This would be what was his name? Grizzly's demo music. Oh boy. There we go. That's all good. And now we go on floor 110. I wish we... Oh, I already read that. Sorry. My brain is not braining. Yeah, let's revive Doctor Strange. Do this clear. And then the next two clears we will do with Wong. This will go much faster, of course. There you go. He didn't even get to do the fourth skill properly. Okay, 111. Perfect. We can go with Wong there. He was kind of weak. I don't know how he's gonna be on this floor, but like last week I even used him much earlier. I didn't use him myself, so oh well. But here is gonna be even worse because I'm actually letting him play on auto. And as you can see, look at the damage, bro. This. Okay, this is doing a little bit better, but still. Oh man. Oh man. And the dodge is not helping at all. But that's why we do it. That's why I actually leave them right at the end so that I can see what their power level is, especially on auto, you know. And look at this tier 3 skill. I mean, again, I'm being unfair. To actually see his damage, you want to actually play him manually, because all you need to do is pretty much go 5, 2, 1, 3, 4, skip everything onto the 4th, and make sure that you proc on the 4th. Same with the tier 3 skill. Tier 3, 5, 3, 2, 1, 4. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm complaining for no reason, because he's not supposed to do a lot of damage on one skill. He's supposed to pretty much stack all those attacks in one and just deal a ton of damage. So, not really his fault, I gotta say, but still, I do love to mess with characters like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Actually, no, we need a villain floor, but let me just revive him so that he's ready. Let's see if I can find a floor for him. No rumbles though. No reason for it to not be a rumble. No specific reason, because to be honest, it's just one character. It's not gonna make a difference if it's a rumble or not. But you know, since I always skip them, I will skip them now as well. And this is gonna take a while, because he's wave. And it's also a wave mode, so those are really slow either way. So yay! This is gonna be great. This is the same as pretty much trying to use a Silver Surfer and complaining if you just use him on auto. I mean, he's still pretty weak, I gotta say, because he's kind of like thought out as a character for PvP. And maybe the same thing goes for Wong as well, but I know that without the uniform, he does work pretty well with the proc. And you can kind of like, you know, cancel a few skills into one. And man, I love this tier 3 skill though. If you see it, and I was trying to pay attention to it right now without the special effects, and even with without the special effects, it looks really cool. But with the actual special effects applied as well, it's freaky, man. They actually played the zombie card really well here, especially with this uniform, because you can see him trying to kind of bite in the air. It's just crazy good. They really worked hard on Wong. Look at this. Look at him. It's not just standing there. He's kind of looking around, trying to bite stuff. Oh boy. They really did well with the animations on this uniform, but at the same time, weak. It's taking so long, man. And my cards and swords are pretty nice. Oh boy. Ugh. Taking a while. Probably gonna take 2 minutes. So like another 20 seconds. Because why not? I mean, it makes sense, right? Do you see how slow the attacks are, or the hits are on the tier 3 skill? It's supposed to be cancelled into other stuff. As soon as you see that tier 3 skill end and him using another skill, you can see his damage spike. So yeah, obviously, autoplay is not really the best way to test these characters, but I don't care. They're gonna get a fair treatment. And not fair as in fair for their specific type of abilities, but fair, and it's gonna be the same for everyone. Also, let's see, do we have enough to get a premium card? Not that I need it, but no, we don't. Okay. Oh, actually, yes, we do. Let's see. Oh boy, I have it. I was hoping, actually, there is cards that I don't have, like the Ghost Rider one. It just got added, so I don't even know what the stats are on it, but I want it. I don't care. I just want it. I can't see it right here. Let me see if I can open it from here. So energy attack, all physical attack, all basic defense increase. This is stupid. This is a bad card. Sorry. Or not sorry, but that's a bad card. Maybe the only, I mean, not maybe, but for sure I would want to have it just for the collection. And I'm guessing it will have a collection. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does. And never freaking mind, it's max HP. I don't care about the collection apparently. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. This set is stupid. It doesn't have any premium cards, so I don't care then. This would be good if they gave us this card on the free premium card so that we can actually get the set or the collection reward. It's all attack increase, so that's pretty good. Anyway, pretty much we're all done. So again, as I mentioned, everybody, thank you very much for joining me on this stream. I do this every week, of course, as you know. Please like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch if you want. You can watch me on YouTube or Twitch, depending on which platform you will like the most. I don't mind at all. Stay wherever you want. You can also become a member if you want some extra benefits. And don't forget, join Discord because you can ask for help there and know whenever I go live. So thank you very much for joining, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.